from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City
Dixon
at
set to
MetLife
kick off.
Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The Bills take over first and 10.
So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. As we take a peek at Sam Darnold, the former USC Trojan and third pick in the 2018 draft.
And you've got to think that they've got to be feeling pretty fresh. You know, coming off of the open week, didn't have to play, right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal some of those aches and pains, and excited about playing again. That really rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where they want it, in the middle of the schedule. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to Jordan Howard.
A huge play there right off the bat.
45
yards.
First down,
so the big
Buffalo.
play has him all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. First carry now for Jordan Howard. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Miles Jack there to make the tackle. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Defense.
What was that, ref?
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Darnold from the gun. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Sam Darnold sacked.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit.
13
That
yards.
close to the goal line,
It's
first down,
second down and
run
goal.
the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
This is Howard on second down. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being
Jordan
knocked
Howard,
back to the
ball
18. They lose
The
2
tackle
on
made
that
by
last play,
Miles
so things
Jack.
get even tougher. Third and long coming up. Third and goal, and still a long way from the end zone. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Now the Jets defense making things difficult there.
Darnold's
Fourth
pass.
down.
Thrown away and
So we've seen some good
incomplete.
pressure defensively already here in the first
Now
quarter.
fourth
Here's another
and
good example.
goal.
Austin Seibert sets up for the
Seibert
field goal
on
try.
for the field
This
goal.
just a 35-yard attempt from
35-yard
the left
attempt.
hash. Seibert able to knock
The
this
kick
one
is
through.
good.
And the Bills' opening
Makes the
drive
score
yields
Bills
3.
Jets nothing.
Had just the one big play on the drive, but that was enough to put him in field goal range.
And one big play of what they hope will be many others throughout the game. Every team has a different target for the number of plays like that, those
Jets
explosives
take
that we
over
talked
first
about.
and 10.
That allowed them to put points
At
on the
their
board
own
on that drive.
25-yard
Let's see how the
line.
rest of the game goes.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow.
Kittle.
Big
That's
yardage
good
that time for the Jets. 48 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
pass.
He's been a big play guy from the word
Intended
go
for George
and continues
Kittle.
to be one
Incomplete.
with another one right there.
It leads to
Second and 10 now from the 27. First carry for Nick Chubb. Down to the 25.
Number 24.
They do get a
Nick
couple,
Chubb,
but
the
they'll
ball
be left
carrier.
staring at a third and 8 coming up.
First on the tackle.
On third down, it's Nick Chubb. And they're going to stop him short of the first
Nick
down
Chubb,
as he's
the ball
tackled at
carrier.
about the 21.
Tackle
4
made
yards
at
on
the
the pickup there,
21-yard
but it's
line.
going to take him to fourth down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jets have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Gano the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
So here come the Bills out for their second drive.
Who that? Who that? Got double tight. Double tight. 4 down. 4 down.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. And now Jordan Howard slow to get to his feet, so they will stop play here. We'll check on his status when we get back. Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Michael Pilardi.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches, and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Michael Dixon.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills going to take over again on offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
He's tackled
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Mike 50. Starfield.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Royce Freeman, the intended target. Third down here.
It's third down. And 6 yards to go.
Here's Darnold. That's caught by Howard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Complete to
The
Jordan
drive
Howard.
stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
8-yard pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Caught left side, Williams. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
With the score, Jets 14, Bills 3.
Rip left, rip left. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
From the 50, it's Darnold. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
At the
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
Single, 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 single.
Now it's Darnold. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. The Bills on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll drop this underneath to Howard. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 10.
10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
4 down, 4 down.
They run with Howard. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
He's tackled at
Well,
the
no matter how they
29-yard
phrase
line.
it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Darnold completes it, and he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there, keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, they run with Howard. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Taken down at the
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go, G.
Now Darnold. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. The Bills on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
6 yards.
Here's Darnold. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in
33
tight, made it really difficult because they tried the crossing route against it, and it worked for a completion. But you have to know where the sticks are on third down. Didn't get beyond them, no pickup.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
People say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
New York ready to go again offensively. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked.
It's caught inside the
That's all you got?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Jets get the quick strike touchdown. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. And he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
Darnold
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field. I'm like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Pass.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second
It's
time.
4th down.
Here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. Where he stands right now, as you see, already over 1,000. You have to think 2,000 is a real possibility. Long way to go in the season, but what he's done so far, spectacular.
It is, and you know what he's also hoping for? He's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out, because one of the best ways to slow down production is to go to zone and double, triple team, put a number of people in the area that you expect him to run into. But man-to-man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know what they all do? They all keep kind of a book, you know, what the defenders do, have what their moves are, their best things. And he wants to be able to refer to that book and beat one guy at a time.
2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The pass.
Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
For
now
George
they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
And 4.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete.
The pass.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
Here we go. Here we go.
And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. 4th down conversion plays. You got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot and effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. The Bills getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
Back to throw, Darnold. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Darnold's pass.
And not much to
Complete
speak of.
to
Call
number
it a
84.
1-yard gain up to the 26.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Bills 6.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result. They opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And going deep for it's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Tyreek Hill. 75 yards.
Touchdown.
And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So here's the Bills offense now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold dumps that off to his running back, Jordan Howard. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bills' first down.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Darnold down to throw. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 21-yard line.
Running with Howard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Handoff to Jordan Howard.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
Go, go. 4 down. Alert.
On 1st and goal, Howard. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down.
No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
On the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the
2nd down and
line.
goal. Darnold to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Darnold
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Let's go, D, let's go.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
In the end zone.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Austin Seibert on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
Seibert's kick is good. And the Bills are forced to settle for 3.
Jets 34.
So his third field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these threes into sixes.
And sevens, and probably even eights. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. And I think we both agreed he could have a really good game with this matchup, but over 200 yards now.
I don't think we saw it as that good. And I think what really makes it special is when games like this are occurring, it's not just getting locked in and in the zone and on a roll. It's continuing to adjust throughout the game because you know the defense is kicking coverages towards him, trying their best to slow him down, and he keeps getting the better of them.
Yeah, whatever they've done, it hasn't worked.
Just like that. Just like that.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard. He is going to find Hill here.
Let's get that swagger, y'all.
Touchdown, Jets. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And this Jets offense continues to pour it on. And that touchdown reception is the 5th for him in this game, and that ties the NFL record.
And a record that's held up since 1950. This is another person that's tied it, but think about this. Bob Shaw said it in 1950. Kellen Winslow came along and tied it. And then, of course, Jerry Rice tied it as well. And finally, we're seeing it here one more time. Phenomenal.
Taken in at the 3. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Bills take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working.
Jack!
They'll run on 1st down. It's Howard. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
The ball carrier.
15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
33-yard line.
So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to, when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Complete to
back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Howard. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Again, it's Howard. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Howard again, the ball carrier.
There's not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Darnold. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
On the play. Leads to second and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Jordan Howard.
Austin
his
Seibert
first touchdown on the
after.
year. And the Bills cut into that lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
16.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. George Kittle, 82 yards. And this Jet offense starting to run away with this one.
On for the
they just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. To be frank, you really have to feel for them. This is appearing to not be their week yet again. So another loss in the cards as they trail big in quarter number 4. On first down, Darnold. Short little throw to Ebron. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Darnold's pass.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The throw complete here to Williams. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Darnold's pass complete to Tyrell Williams.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
47-yard line.
Darnold to throw again. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams.
Darnold's
and he'll take it down shy of 45 at the 46.
An 8-yard
so on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
First down.
On first and 10, Darnold. Short little throw to Ebron. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Bills
extra 23. Point by Seibert, up and good, and that will cut this lead down to 25. From the 6. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The offense for the Jets ready to take over. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Nick Chubb.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at
Just
the
2 minutes remaining here in the
line.
fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They get 9 yards back on the run there. They're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Showtime today, baby.
Left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their
Michael
opponent.
Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jordan Howard and the rest of the offense heading back out there. He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground, because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
All day, baby, all day.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Darnold from the gun. And that will be incomplete.
Darnold's pass.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt, and the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on.